Hi friends, very good morning, good evening. This is Rajesh Ladda from Retire by 49. I have created this one portal called Trade Recommendations. So we have launched this particular portal couple of months back. So some of you asked if we can have overall overview how to use this trade recommendation. So I'm recording this short session for you so quickly understand. The very first step is you should go to portal.retireby49.com. Okay. If you are registered member, that's fine. If not, please register on portal.retireby49.com. If possible, register with your Google Gmail ID or with any other ID, do a verification. After that, you will get a QR code for payment. As of now, the fees is 499 rupees per month services. Are these all trade recommendations are legitimate? Answer is yes. I am a SEBI registered research analyst. I am authorized to give calls to my clients with the restrictions given by the SEBI which I have to follow. Other than that, I am an authorized person where I can give equity related calls for buy and sell. Okay. So once you register this particular thing, once the payment is done, you will see some instructions. Follow those instructions. You will come on this particular page. There is another video for a smart screener. If you like to see a smart screener how it works, you can do, but this particular video today we are only recording for a trade recommendation. So on a trade recommendations, once you click, you will see all the calls given by me as a SEBI registered research analyst, and I give this particular calls every day after 2:30 p.m. IST. So generally you come on this particular portal around 2:45, 3 o'clock, you will see a new call added. Unless until there is any kind of news or we see some kind of uncertainty or market is too volatile, unnecessarily risk, then we avoid giving. Otherwise, 10 out of 9 days you will see at least one call added. So once you come on to this particular page, you will see there are various calls. So we have given you two types of filters. If you are a new user, so you use a created. So what will happen, you will see my calls which were created based on the date. Like for example, I have given a new call on 16th of August, JB Chem Pharma, that will be at top. Prior to that, 14th August, we gave Tata Motor DVR. Prior to that, we gave Kalyan Jewelers. So you will see in that order. If you are an old member, so you can see as a last updated as well. On a last updated, if there is any change in the stock recommendation, the stock could be achieved target one, or either the stock trailing stop loss is updated, or a stop loss triggered, or a target to achieve. So those are the updated. On these three dots, if you click, you will see a detailed notes what happened when target one achieved, when was a trailing stop loss has updated multiple times, so on so forth. It will get all kind of an updates for you. Okay. So let us go back to a created. Now on this particular thing, you will see four different tabs, that is all short term, mid term, long term. I generally give every day one mid-term call, one long-term call on Friday, only on Friday. Long-term calls are given only on Friday, mid-term calls are given every day. But all these calls are given only after 2:30 p.m. IST hours. Short-term I give very rarely. If I see some stock is getting a very good momentum and may achieve a target in next 2-3 hours to 2-3 days, then only will give. Okay, so right now if you see in a midterm there are a couple of calls active, in a long term there are at least 10 to 12 active calls. At any given point of view, we will see we will have 13 to 15 active stocks over here. And what is the percentage of allocation? Generally we recommend people to allocate anywhere between 8 to 10 percentage in single stock. So if you have, let's say 100 rupees, if you allocate 8%, that is 8 rupees, you will have 13 stocks at any given point of time. And every day we get one new call, one or the other call, either the target one is achieved, either a target two achieved, sometimes maybe stop loss triggered. So the money will be available, so you no need to bring an additional new money every day for a new call. So within your portfolio, if you do an 8 to 10% allocation, your rotation will happen perfectly. Okay, so once you go to the all, you can check up the call. If you are a new user, I will suggest please see the entry price range. If the stock is within the entry price of plus minus 1%, definitely you should buy that particular stock. Now some of our old picks, let's say for example, I take a classic example of Lalpath Lab. This particular stock we have given at 2800, current market price itself is 3300, we already booked in profit. Should you enter such stocks? Answer is no. If still you will believe for some reason ki you also like a Lalpath Lab, if you want to enter, then yes, you have to follow a strict stop loss of 2800. You see if this risk reward is suitable to you or not. If it is not, I will suggest do not. Generally, I believe risk reward has to be always 1:1. When I say 1:1, let's say for example, the max sell, the stop loss is 855, current market price is, let us assume 900, so 45 rupees loss. The target has to be at least 45 or more, otherwise does not make sense. That's why Lal Path Lab, current market price is 33, the next target is 35. So your target is left out is only 200, but your stop loss is almost 500. So for a new user, it will not make any sense to buy this particular stock. Okay. So that's how you have to decide, and you can do. So minimum allocation 8%, maximum 12%. Have always 13 to 14 stocks and continue to rotate. And if you want to see our performance on an archive tab, you can go and check. We started this portal in month of May. From May till date, if you see, there were good amount of 40 odd calls have given, more than 30 calls, either they have received target 1, target 2. Some trades we have cancelled because there was no momentum, means no loss, no profit has been booked, and some obviously there were stop loss hit and we have booked a loss. So from April, May, June, July, in last 4 months, our total profit is very close to 30-35%. Depends, somebody entered at a lower and exited at higher, but I am calculating based on the exact entry price and the targets given. In some cases, we have seen the stock itself is opening over and above the target one, so you might have made more money. In some cases, after target one achieved, the stock has come down and we might have taken a hit on 50% stock. Okay. So you can use this way, and I will request most of you, if you are a professional, always go with a long-term picks. On a long-term picks, your target is also bigger, and you will not get a call almost every other day. It is, as I mentioned, only on Friday I give this particular call. So this will also help you to balance out your office timing as well as the trading, and the momentum stocks generally gives you a good 10 to 12% return easily, and it can go as high as 20-30% as well. Okay. So that's all about the trade recommendation. Thank you for watching this video. Wish you all the best for your future trading journey. All the best.